students exist in this realm of what they do know. Maybe it's science, a math class, an English class, and every time you push them into a dark spot with the right support and tools, they can uncover insights about themselves or that area that they otherwise couldn't see. And so it's very important for educators to push students into the unknown. And sometimes it seems obvious to people, but that's really the nature of transformative learning. When I was on my Proctor Orientation, I had been on some backpacking trips before, but I remember thinking, like, I just cannot climb this mountain. And then the instructors are like, we're gonna break it down and overcome one obstacle and another and another. And the next thing you know, you've climbed a mountain. And that ends up really translating into your own life. Other ways I was pushed into the unknown at Proctor was through a few of my writing classes. And for me, it was building out these bigger types of essays. And also it was through some really amazing creative writing and poetry exercises, like with Lori. And for me, this was very unknown because it was expressing my voice as a very young writer in ways that felt really uncomfortable to me. The off-campus programs I did were Mountain Classroom and France Classroom, and taking on this call to adventure was hugely transformative for me because I learned what it was like to go somewhere totally unknown, be with a new group of students who weren't necessarily my friends when we were on campus, and learn about art and culture and science there and the history. And it was incredible because when you expand your horizons in that way, then when you come back to the known, the basis of how you interact with that environment you used to be in is then different because you've seen and experienced other things. And so that was very expansive for me. And at Proctor, by learning how I learned and then really beginning to love learning, once I figured that out, I was able to direct and funnel my energy and my passion into things that could actually make a difference for myself and for others. And so when I left, I had this confidence that I could take kind of this bolder person who I was and direct it in a way that I really had command over. It was just a sense of empowerment around maybe my power as an individual. Proctor rocks.